Hello and welcome to Maggie's Gaming Channel. This is Magzie and we are back here on Path of Exile. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I just recorded a 30-minute episode of my Hypixel series and the mining challenge, and no audio was on it, so my computer updated last night, and every time my computer updates, it switches OBS back to default for some reason instead of my blue snowball mic. So when it does that, it doesn't record anything. So I got to re-record that one, and it's going to be more of an update than anything else. Which that's sad. But for you guys, I caught that before I recorded my episode. So for you guys, it's good. Last episode, we're trying to get as far as we possibly can and think. I think there's like 10 or some acts in this. Let me look that up for you guys real quick. Um. Yeah, 10 acts. I thought so. Yeah. And then end game. There's 10 acts and then end game. We're not there's no way we're gonna get through 10 acts, guys. We're just not it's not gonna happen. So, if you guys wanted to know, we're doing an episode every day till next week. On the 16th, we have to start our new Let's Play for Star Trek Online. There's an anniversary event that's happening on the 17th, and it's the perfect time. Just flow straight into that. It's the perfect timing. I was already planning on doing it in February. We were just going to extend it out because you guys like Path of Exile so much. But I've got to move on to that series that I've been planning it for 6 months now, and this anniversary event kind of snuck up on me, so I haven't been keeping up with Star Trek Online. Let's get this off of here. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me a second. Yep. And there we go. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so it's going to be, there's no telling when this league is going to end. Sometimes it'll end early, sometimes it'll go 5 6 months. So we can come back to it if it's still around. If something else falls off the channel, I can bring it back up then. Right now everything is pretty much stuck where it's at, and the only leeway I've got is in between these two videos. So we're gonna get as much content on here as we can for you guys to enjoy, and then move on to our Star Trek Online series, and we're going to come back to this. We're also going to come back to Path of Exile in general, because I want to get Path of Exile 2. My wife has been wanting to play Path of Exile 2 with me. She has said she might jump into some of the videos for Path of Exile 2 when we cover it. And it is in early access, so it'd be good to look at the changes that go through the game and that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Last episode, we made it to Act 4, and I came back to here so we could start in the actual town here. I think my inventory is empty, except for this thing here. And we have determined that we cannot use this. Yeah. It would be a good replacement for the Beast Fist blender over here. However, I'm actually dealing more damage with this one because of that. And if you see on the top there, I'm not getting the lightning damage from a buff of some kind. Is straight from the actual thing itself. Has a boost in lightning, a big massive lightning damage. So like this one itself is dealing a total of, let's see, it's 22 24 to 85, and that's opposed to this 28 to 69, right? So we're going to have to stick with this one. Both of these claws are better than this one as it is right now. So there's no real point in keeping this. Let's go ahead and sell it.
Tala.
Sad times. Now, what we can do is we have a bunch of gold. We could come in here and spend some of our gold and try for a couple of claws. How much gold do we have? Where is my gold anyway? There it is, 6,000. So I'm going to go ahead and do this a couple times. See what we get. Now we're talking, and it's got mana on hit. Look at this. And I like that slot setup also. Okay. There's no way we're getting rid of this, but we can get rid of this one with this one, right? Let's see what that looks like. That did work. Let's go ahead and sell these back, because stuffs and stuffs. Yeah, so the only thing it had going for it was the leech on it, and life on... Yeah, I think 15% elemental damage with attacks, with attack skills. We don't have elemental attack skill damage from skills, I don't think. Yeah. That goes there, and then this is going to go on here for now. And you're gone. And that should increase our damage dramatically. All right, let's go over to the stash here. What I want to do is I like to just keep like some of the main currencies that you pick up off the ground on me on the bottom here. And we got a stack of 20 up here. So we're just going to put that 20 in there, and we're going to move this down here. That's all we're going to do. And we're done. Let's head on to Act 4. You know what? Before we go to Act 4, let's go to our hideout. We have gotten quite a few numbers of bees. No, this is the wrong one. This is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, the Miranda. I can't say that name. It's where the beasts are at. Oh, it's a random depths. What is that?
Greetings.
Yeah, where is our... There it is, the blood altar. We do have some uniques here. We have a staff, which I don't really need. We have a scepter, and we have some boots. Really?
The first one.
There we go. Nice.
Complete.
What do we get? Blood scale boots. Armor and evasion. I like it already. We can still do the mace and the staff, but we're not using those anyway, right? Mods. Is there anything else? Not really. Not really. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're using this for anything? We are using that for something. This is a chromatic. We can still use this. Yeah, we're doing... What is in here anyway? Malevolence and precision. Okay. We might stop upgrading these two because it's getting to where I'm almost out of mana total, and I don't want that. So I don't know. Anyway, this one does have lightning resistance on it, and this one doesn't, so we might have to go put that on there. Let's go see if we can put that on there. Got it?
Greeting.
Nope. And can we put lightning on here? We cannot because it's already full. Can we afford to lose lightning? We can. We can lose a little bit. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, it's still in here, isn't it? All right. So. Okay. So this is a massive increase. Triggers level 1 rain of fires when you attack with a bow. We're not using a bow, so I don't care about that aspect of it. It does give us movement speed, which will make us faster. We do lose lightning resistance and fire resistance. I did not see that. I don't think we can lose fire resistance right now. I think we have to use these though. It gives us extra fire damage on our attacks. Movement speed. 40% reduced movement speed when on low life. That is a bad thing, but we're hardly ever on low life anyway. So I think we're going to use these. And then we can just slot these right back in. Yeah. If we have to, we can take this one off. We don't really need that skill effect on. And I'm going to save these boots just in case. Just in case we need that fire resistance. We're going to save these boots. So let's just put it in here for now. Our save in case we need them is getting high. And I probably need to go through here and take it off. So I think that's good. So let's see what our defenses is looking like. Yeah, we're at 65% and 63%. That's a massive, massive downgrade. But we can probably make that up. What would we make it up with? A better ring? Yeah, probably a better ring. We don't have a good one, do we? Nope. We'll be on the lookout for a good two-stone ring. See if we can't do some crafting with it. Right now, it's fine. Yeah. We might be able to put something on the amulet. Stop it. No. No. No, I'm just looking for... Stop it. I doubt if you'll be able to do anything. No. Actually, you can get some attributes. I can do fire resistance on this. No. Nope. Nope. Alright. I tried. We did get one thing, right? So that did put us up, right? Yeah. So we're back up on fire. So we just need to get that lightning back up. I run into lightning more than anything else, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and try to get to the next area, right? Before the end of this video, I want to be in the next area. We've got 15 more minutes to do that, so shouldn't be too hard. We can look and see if we got any quests to do over here. Just the Internal Darkness. Delilah has asked you to go to Highgate, and so our quest is to go to Highgate. So. And you... Yes, okay. I hate when it does that sometimes. You get stuck in one direction. Get up here. Stupid thing. Wow, we're so fast. Look at that. That was great. That was great. Is there a way to back over here so we can get this thing knocked out? There it is. What are you? We're finally getting some cards. Look at that. Okay.
None shall pass. Let's see you get through this.
They'll have to come from this way, right? I don't think they can get to us the other way. This should be an easy completion. Barring any kind of massive boss, mini boss.
Win this.
Yeah. I don't think she's even taking any damage. Status strike? Static strike. It's a lightning strike damage thing. A claw, we'll take that. I might pick that one up. What are you? Wow. That's a lot of damage, and it's not better than what we have on, but that's a lot of damage. Nah, we can't give that up, but that's a great amount of damage there. Let's move these down to the bottom here. I don't know why that... You and you. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's head back. Oh, we can... upgrade all those. Oh, we got a level. Let's spin that too. So, we are still trying to get down to this right here. So this is the last point we have spent to there. So we can grab these elemental resistance nodes here. This also gives us evasion rating, and I think to make it easier, we're going to go ahead and grab these three. It also lets us cut across here so we can get anything over here if we think we need it. I don't think there's anything over here. Actually, reduced mana cost for attacks might be useful. That's a mana on hit node. We could come across here, come down to here, and grab this whole node right here. Is there another little thing in here? Increased mana reservation efficiency of skills. This might be our next grab. I was complaining about that anyway. More critical strike chance. There's some attack speed if we need it. Yeah, yeah, I think we'll go through here and we'll come over here. There's some attack speed. No. This would should be useful too. Why we should have just came down this way, right? I don't know that we need to come across there. But anyway, it'll be good to come across here, right? Since we're going to grab this anyway, so that's 1 point instead of 2, right? And then we'll get this right here a minute on hit because I was wanting some of that too. Yep, that'll work. All right, let's keep going. Man, we're so fast. I love these boots. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. E. T. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. We need to go that way? Yep, we do. I love this build. I suggested it to my wife, so... End game with this is going to be amazing. Let's get up here and get some stacking stuff on it. Chaos Orb, hello. If you guys don't know, I'm going to pick this alteration skill. Chaos Orb here reforges a rare item with new random attributes. It's kind of the base currency for in-game. So, yeah, let's get this on the bottom. Okay. I think I got a couple of them anyway. Hello. Shut up. It's nothing. Oh. Another one of you. We were needing that. We were needing that. I see you. Let's go over here a little bit. Cross our fingers. Now that's cold. Ah, we don't need cold. Okay, it does have fire resistance on it, though, so... We could replace that one. This level 8 ring is screaming to be replaced, too. Let's bring up this. Go to defense. If I replace this one, what are we looking at? They all look good. If I instead replace this one, what are we looking at? No, we can't do that then. Then this is the one we need to do. I did have life gain on hit, but we still got a bunch of that. This has life regeneration on it anyway. Yep. A good choice. Oh, there's two of them over here. That explains it. Get over here. Stop running! That's a dead end. Yep, currency. Great. If we ever do another league for the channel, I think we're not going to do a melee, so I think we might do a bow build next time. We'll see. Or my flaming skulls. I love flaming skulls. Did you guys want to read that? Any there? Highgate. We have 4 minutes, so it's probably going to be introducing ourselves to everybody. So, there's Kira.
We opened the gates to you for 2 reasons only. Dominus and piety. They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead. Now, Oyan believes there is a 3rd reason. The beast is our enemy. Perhaps you can make it dead as well. We Maraketh are tied to our Akara, our tribe. You are a man who has cut his ties, Shadow. A man without restraint can achieve the greatest of deeds. And the worst. Perhaps it is time to allow yourself to be lashed to something greater than simply you.
Okay.
May fear guide you.
That's not important to us right now.
I used to hunt your kind back in Theopolis, Shadow. I've seen what you do to people, and I know why you do it.
Why stop being a useful question the moment we set foot in Ray class, Pataris?
Without the why, what's left?
How? To survive. Please, Shadow, ignore Pataris.
Good luck.
Okay.
Seems like the rain's brought out a few worms. Don't think I'm an easy mark, Exile. I've spent more than enough time around Exiles to know which way the dagger's pointing, and I'll happily give it a shove in your direction if you try anything wormy. I'm conducting a little dig, the sort of enterprise that could make someone with your particular skill set a very handsome living. Don't worry, you'll not be moving much dirt. No. Why smash rocks when you could smash skulls, eh?
This guy's creepy. The mines. Okay, we'll see. There's one up here. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys.
You walk to us upon the backs of the murdered. Though we are both forged upon the battlefield, we Maraketh are
Let
not
me get some
like
drink
you.
while she's talking.
We fight for survival. You fight for ambition. And that is why you will understand the beast within the mountain better than we do. That is why you will kill it. Lady Diala has told me this. She has much faith in you, Shadow. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith? Sekema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the Brittle Emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the Brittle Emperor. You'll smell him before you see him.
Well, that's pleasant.
Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Okay.
Act with
Speak.
I think we got one more somewhere. Yes.
I am Tasuni, he who peers into the gloom, who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness. I understand that you like to be called a shadow. An interesting thing about shadows. They are strongest in the day, and are utterly consumed by the night. There won't be much daylight where you are going.
These guys are very pleasant, aren't they?
Sound proud.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so we did pick up a few things. Let's go ahead and identify these. We're not going to be using them at all. And I would love to use this, but I just can't, right? Increased physical damage is great,
You
but
have come to Tasun.
let's get rid of these. Okay. Next. I need the seal. I think it's perfect that they gave us this quest right here. We did make our way to here. I kind of feel bad because, like, we didn't get much done in this one. But that means the next episode for Friday's video will start right here. I'll probably record it tonight when I get home from my my doctor's appointment, and we'll get some work done on that one. We did unlock, wrong button, some massive boots. Lionel's paw. I'll have to remember that. Lion-Eye's paw. Okay, I think one last thing to do, always before we end the episodes, let's go see if we got anything for the thing. I don't think we unlocked that much stuff, but I did get something, so. Every little bit. Wrong button.
Enter.
Yes. Another unique. Really?
She will soon bear fruit.
A flask? What? Okay. This does increase damage. Okay. Creates concentrated ground on use. 40% increased charge recovery. 92% increased charges gained by other flasks during effect. No charges during effect of any overflowing chalice flask. Empty cup, full promise. Right click to drink. Can hold charges while in belt. Refills if you kill monsters. We've got to try this out, right? Oh, this is a great. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later.